Friends, a lot of big news related to defense is coming out at this time. For the first time, DRDO has announced the testing of Project Kush, which is going to be India's Iron Dome, or an even more advanced defense system than the S-400. Additionally, the DAC, Defense Acquisition Council, has approved 6 AWACS aircraft, which will allow India to keep a close watch on China, Pakistan, and other aerial threats from a long distance. Furthermore, an American satellite has also been approved by India. We will talk in detail about all these news in this video, so please watch the video till the end. Also, if you are interested in topics related to defense and world affairs, we bring daily videos on these topics, facts, and references. But for our news to reach you, please press the subscribe button below and hit the bell icon. So let's start this video. Soon, DRDO, Defense Research and Development Organization, is going to conduct the first test of a new and advanced missile. This missile is named M1, and it is part of Project Kush. Project Kush is a major defense project aimed at creating a long-range air defense system that can destroy enemy aircraft, drones, cruise missiles, and even stealth fighter jets in the air. The government approved this project in May 2022. A budget of about 21,700 crores has been allocated for it. DRDO is trying to prepare this system by 2028 or 2029. This system will support our existing defense systems such as Barak 8, S-400, and BMD. All these systems have their own range, such as MR-SAM's 80 kilometers and S-400's up to 400 kilometers. Project Kush will cover the distance between these two. Let's come to the first star of this project, the M1 missile. This is a 150 kilometers range missile. It has been specially designed to counter threats that are very fast and sudden, such as stealth fighter jets, drones, cruise missiles, and precision-guided bombs. This missile is equipped with several advanced technologies: AESA radar, which can track the enemy from a distance; IR and RF guidance, which keeps the missile on the right trajectory; dual pulse motor, which makes the missile faster and more agile. DRDO says that this missile can destroy an enemy with an 80% chance in a single shot. And if multiple missiles are launched simultaneously, the probability of success is more than 90%. The question arises, how will this system work? This missile system will be linked to the IAF's, Indian Air Force, Integrated Air Command System. This means that whenever the radar detects a threat, the system will immediately activate and launch the missile. Additionally, this system can be easily transported from one place to another. This means that if needed, it can be deployed in any corner of India. Now let's talk about the first test of the M1 missile. This test will be conducted from Launch Complex 4 at Dhamra, Odisha in June 2025. DRDO has so far built 5 prototypes of this missile and has also ordered 20 airframes, 20 rocket motors, and 50 kill vehicles, warheads. This clearly shows that India is building this system with full preparation. Now, this question is also important. Why did India need it? Actually, China has various advanced weapons, such as J-20 stealth fighter jets and long-range missiles. Meanwhile, Pakistan is also strengthening its defense with China's help. On May 7, 2025, in Operation Sindoor, India used its own systems, such as Akash Mark 1 and Sky Striker drones. This proved that we are now relying on our own weapons, not foreign systems. Project Kush is not only special for the Air Force, but also for the Navy. Its next version, the Mark II missile, which can go up to 250 kilometers, is being specially developed to counter maritime threats, such as anti-ship missiles. This missile can even intercept enemy missiles coming at Mach 7 speed. DRDO has decided to fast-track this project in collaboration with private companies like Bell and Tata Advanced Systems. If everything goes according to plan, by 2028 to 29, India will have an air defense system that can respond to any threat in a matter of seconds. Often, we prioritize fighter jets, bombers, and hypersonic missiles more, but we forget that attacking capability is as important as having strong defensive capability. India already has a multi-layered defense system, which Pakistan completely failed to penetrate. But India does not want to stop here. India wants to completely secure its borders from aerial threats. For this, the Russian S-400, Israeli Barak 8, and India's Akash defense system are currently available with our army. But in the coming time, India may buy the S-500. India is building its own BMD, ballistic missile defense system. Phase 1 of this has also been completed, and now the first test of Project Kush is also going to happen, which will significantly strengthen India's defense capability. Please write a Jai Hind in the comment box for these scientists of India's DRDO. Moving on to our next news. The power of the Indian Air Force is now going to increase even more. A big announcement was made on May 7th, 2025. Soon, the Air Force will get 6 Netra Mark 1 airborne warning and control aircraft, i.e. powerful surveillance aircraft that can monitor from the sky. Netra Mark 1 is a special type of aircraft with a large radar system mounted on top. It can identify enemy planes, missiles, drones, and other threats from a very long distance, even while flying in the air. This system is built with India's own technology. It has an AESA radar, which can scan an area of up to 240 degrees and detect threats up to about 450 kilometers away. The aircraft used in this project will be sourced from the Brazilian company Embraer, but all the radars, computers, and control systems will be installed in India by DRDO's CABS department. This step also promotes Atmanirbhar Bharat, self-reliant India, as it will make us less dependent on foreign systems like the Israeli Falcon. Currently, India has only 5 AWACS systems, 3 Falcon and 2 Netra Mark 1. Meanwhile, Pakistan has 13 such aircraft, and China has more than 30. That is why the need for the Netra Mark 1A version has been felt for a long time. Air Chief Marshal Amarpreet Singh has said that with the arrival of 6 new aircraft, our strength will almost triple. Netra Mark 2 and Mark 3 programs are also underway, but Mark 1A will yield results sooner. Moving on to today's last news. Intelsat, a well-known satellite operator company from the United States, has been approved by India's government agency Ain in Space. This means that the company can now provide services in India from 4 geostationary satellites. Following this approval, Intelsat has also signed a new contract with 3 major Indian media companies. Now, this company will be able to deliver content directly to India's news, entertainment, and digital channels via satellite. This means that signal transmission will now be faster, clearer, and more reliable. Intelsat's service will not be limited to India. These 4 satellites will help in content delivery and distribution in surrounding countries as well, in addition to India. This approval shows that India is now opening up the space sector to foreign companies, but with Indian needs and controls. This will directly benefit the country with technology, employment, and better communication services. However, India is also taking special care of its security. That is why no such satellite has been approved that could compromise India's security. Anyway, friends, that's all for this video. Please share your opinion on all this news in the comment box. And for daily top news related to defense and world affairs, please press the subscribe button below and hit the bell icon.